How you doing, folks? Tim from Well Done Homestead, and we are on part 3 of mental preparedness. So if you haven't watched the first 2, make sure you go back and watch those videos. We're talking about what it takes to be mentally prepared for a situation of unrest or collapse. Those 2 are super important to set up before you go on to number 3, because number 3 is going to come out of those first 2. Number 3 is your plan. What's your plan? And every plan that you make is going to go to crap at some point. Just keep that in mind. So you have to be flexible, you have to be adaptable. But your plan is going to come from your purpose and from your boundaries. So, what is your plan? What is your plan going to be? And it's going to be different for every single person. Every situation, living type situation, is going to dictate part of what your plan is. If you live in the city and you're going to try and get out of the city, which I would recommend, you're going to need to put that in your plan. Where are you going to go? That's going to be part of your plan. Where, if you can't get to that place, will you go beyond that or besides that? You need to have a couple of options. If you are in a rural area, are you going to bug out, as it were? Are you going to go somewhere else? Or are you going to bug in and stay where you are, work your community, be with your people in your town? I think that there are definitely places that could work. I think there's places that couldn't work. So that goes back to your boundaries. That's why you got to set those first 2 up before you go into your plan. I can't make your plan for you because I don't know your purpose and I don't know your boundaries. So I would say take some time, put that together for yourself, review it every 6 months. Review it. Make sure that your purpose hasn't changed, your boundaries haven't changed, because if those change, your plan needs to change. And sometimes circumstances cause your plan to change. So mental preparedness is a big deal. If you're saying, hey, I want to be a prepared citizen, I want to be, self-reliant, I want to, in the event of, grid down, total collapse, whatever, I want to survive, you have to be ready to do that. You can't just wake up one morning, have it happen, and be like, yep, all right, I'm ready to go. Because it won't happen. You've got to go through those first 3 steps. Absolutely. Stay prepared, folks.